What's going on, YouTube?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie, Taking Up Travel, and today we're checking out Mexican street food.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
All right, now this is another $100 challenge.
Yes,
right?
I know. We're loving these $100 challenges for the street food. We just reacted to India. That was nuts.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my gosh, the meals were like 30 cents.
Yeah,
they couldn't even make it to $100.
Yeah, it was like, how? What did they spend? $7?
Yeah, and the meals looked good.
Yeah,
so today we're checking out. Can I spend $100 on street food in Mexico?
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, the thumbnail looks really good. Really
All right,
sweet.
let's check it out. If it's your first time coming across our channel, give us a quick subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. We come out with videos every single day.
We sure do. Thank you.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
So she's just put on what's called corn smut. Wikipedia. Corn smut is a plant It's a plant disease. We're eating a plant disease?
What?
Oh. All right.
Mexican street food is
that?
known for being delicious and affordable.
For this whole thing right here, it's $1.25. That's a good deal.
So today, I'm gonna put these price tags to the test, seeing if I can spend over $100 on one full day of eating.
Oh my gosh.
This might be impossible.
Do you think you can or can't?
I don't know.
I'm headed to Chi Minh Market, a teeming hive of activity with skilled vendors and plenty
Whoa.
of food.
Oh, it took my breath away.
Here, you'll find a load of Mexico's street food staples under one roof.
The most fun part of this trip so far is just finding all this Mexican food that really isn't available in the USA.
Time to put my stomach and my wallet to the test.
All right, let's see it.
Yes.
Mercado de Xochimilco, one of Mexico's most traditional markets, dating all the way back to the 1950s.
This place is loaded with vendors of all types.
Now it has over 450 vendors inside and out.
There's people with vegetables, produce, cilantro. In particular, right here, she has cilantro. Sorry, you're on the show now.
Our first food for today, right here.
Hola.
In the mornings, people come here for her steaming hot, full-on carb breakfast. Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles verdes.
A dish that combines this city's two staples, corn tortillas and salsa.
Yes. See, we're interacting.
First, chilaquiles with salsa verde or cream sauce is scooped up
She's loaded that up.
steaming vessel. Then it's doused with cream.
This is some pollo. That means chicken. What's up, 8th grade Spanish? Onion, yes. See.
After the chicken, she adds diced onions and some cheese.
Here, it's over a pound of food. It's making my wrist tired. They can also put all of this into a sandwich, but I've opted to not do that today. I'm gonna take a little bite from the corner here. Oh, it's still warm. It's steaming hot. So immediately you taste the corn flavor. The salsa is soaked into the tortillas so it's not dry, but it's not quite a soup. It's something in between. That's just in the corner though. On top of that, she's put layers of more stuff. All that, I'm gonna get a nice bite here. It looks like cottage cheese, but it is not that. Oh, it's so good. It has a similar consistency to like a mashed potato that's still a little bit chunky.
Yum.
Obviously, you're not really gonna taste the chicken. The main flavor is coming from that salsa and from the sour cream. The onions offer a nice crisp. Oh my gosh, this is really irresistible. I'm blown away that this is $1. So I'm excited that it's $1 and I'm worried that it's $1. Because if this is $1, how am I gonna get to $100?
That's a lot of food.
Yeah.
On to the next food.
Time to head inside, into the heart of this market, filled with endless food potential. Cocina Rebecca, or Rebecca's Kitchen, a small restaurant within this bustling market owned by Miss Rebecca.
This is our second food already. Right here, this bowl, $5. We're 6% of our way to our goal to $100.
For over 40 years, she's been providing patrons with traditional local favorites.
This soup is made out of cow stomach called pancito. Pancito? It's called pancita.
The cow stomach is put into an already made broth and stirred until its colors merge with the red chilies. After it cooks through, the stomach is cut into small bite-sized pieces, then served with the chili broth.
This is awesome
It's like,
because aside from the
menudo.
stomach, they
Yeah.
have what looks like a cow hoof that's just been boiled forever until it's become kind of soft and gelatinous.
On the sides, a variety of flavor enhancers, limes, onions, red salsa, and even more chili.
Right here, dry chilies.
Wow.
It's in an old Nest
my gosh,
Cafe
that would be
bottle.
so
This reminds me
spicy.
of my
Yeah.
friend. His mother would use the same containers to put ghee inside. That's good. Recycling, save the planet, and so forth. Now let's eat this animal. Before I do anything, I'm gonna just taste this broth. Ooh. Oh, it took my breath away. The broth is so fatty, it's almost become creamy. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. They say put in onion. I'm gonna give it a little bit more salsa to make it slightly picante. I mean spicy. I'm
Yeah,
that
it looks
annoying
like
guy who's
menudo.
learned 10
Yeah, it
words of
looks just
Spanish
like it.
and won't stop saying them. This is the cow feet. Give it a try. It's kind of gooey. It's got some chew to it, mixed with some crunchy onions.
How much was that?
It is time
$6?
to work our way up to the
$5,
stomach.
I
The cow
think.
stomach
So
is one of the
he's
most
at
bizarre-looking
$6
organs.
Yeah.
It's like kind of fuzzy and furry. It reminds me of a big shag carpet on the one side. Oh, it's so fuzzy. I feel like I'm eating a rug. It's so weird. The first bite was really fuzzy and furry, and it freaked me out a little bit. Second one was a lot more chewy, which I liked. Delicious, outstanding. That's food number 2. We have a lot more to go.
Our next food was otle. This is a pre-Hispanic delicacy made from a plant I've never seen before.
This is a farm plant. It looks like something that would grow on the side of the highway.
It's high in nutrition, including calcium, fiber, and a bunch of other vitamins.
I have 2 versions of it here. This one's been probably boiled a bit.
Its applications are versatile,
Never
as
seen
the
that.
seeds can be
No.
used for harvesting, while the flower buds can be used for cooking.
That what you just saw there is actually inside of here. It's kind of a stringy food.
Now, the
Oh.
preparation. Boiled uzotle are stuffed with Mexican cheese and encased in a whipped batter, usually made from egg.
On each of these stems, you can like pull off all of these things like this. So that's what's supposed to happen in your mouth when you eat that
The
version.
battered uzotle are deep fried before being slathered in a tomato sauce.
Huh.
I'm grabbing the stick end. All
That
the
thing's
cheese is gonna
huge.
come off, right? Wow. You can see the green
What?
part inside. There's cheese covering it. There's sauce on top of that. This is gonna be a mess. Here we go.
I bet that tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
Not going well. It's just too long to put the whole thing in there. Or is it? Ladies, look away. I mean, men, look away. Turn off your TVs.
So that's
If
how
I
you're
just came
supposed
here
to
and no
eat
one
it,
told
really?
me, I'd be
Yeah, I
eating the
guess
steak and
so.
everything, and I'd be like, it's not that good. But when you peel everything off, it's almost like mashed peas, and the flavors are just kind of gentle. This is Queso Oaxaca, cheese from the region of Oaxaca. Now, I thought Wisconsin cheese curds were good. This gives Wisconsin cheese curds a run for their money. It's like a really good mozzarella that has way more texture to it. They also have tortillas on the side. You can actually strip off the food like you're pulling meat off a kebab and put it in
that's
the
a good
taco.
way to
Look
do
at
it.
the excellent work I've done. All right, let's try it out. It's a tomato sauce, but it's super gentle, not a ton of flavor, and what a unique preparation. And it costs only $3. We are well on our way to
Wow.
100. Let's keep this shit moving.
They're at $9.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. Shit.
Our $100 challenge continues as I'm heading deeper into the market to a place called La Hia de Cabrera.
Boom, we have food number 4 right here. I should have asked questions about it. What is this?
This stall is almost as old as the market itself. First established in 1969, Miss Norma Cabrera is its owner.
So right here we have the Gordita.
The popular
Oh.
dishes, quesadillas, and gorditas.
Embarrassingly, I've heard of the Gordita at Taco Bell. The crunchy Gordita Crunch, is that a thing?
Crispy Gordita Crunch.
The crispy Gordita Crunch. This, it actually looks a lot better.
The word gordita literally translates into little fat one. May I advise not calling your wife this if you'd like to prolong your life expectancy. This starts with a thick corn dough that's stuffed with chicharron.
I love that the fillings are very unique, something that you also won't find at Taco Bell. Okay, I swear to God, I'm gonna stop comparing everything to Taco Bell very soon.
After stuffing, the dough is flattened and grilled with pork lard, a substitution for butter. When it's ready, she cuts the now crispy dough in half, adds more lard and more fillings.
We have iceberg lettuce. We have cheese. They call it basket cheese. Why? I don't know. You guys can do your own research too. I think you're becoming too dependent on me at this point.
Lastly, add a bit of pasilla chili or Mexican brown salsa. Finally, it's ready to serve.
Oh, this is how you know it's good. It's
That
already
looks
dripping.
good.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
such a thick, satisfying crunch on the outside. Oh,
Oh,
on the
and those
inside, the
homemade
lettuce is giving it
tortillas.
a nice bit of
Yeah.
texture.
So good.
Oh my goodness. I'm in the very center now. I'm getting a little bit more of that chicharron. It's a little heavy, a little oily, and just slightly gamey. My gosh, take a look at this. So it's just savory. It's a little bit warm, not spicy at all. The most fun part of this trip so far is just finding all this Mexican food that really isn't available. There's like a certain type of Mexican food in the USA, and then it kind of is limited to that. For this whole thing right here, it's $1.25. That's a good deal. Super delicious. We are 4 foods in. I'm still hungry. Let's do some more.
Wow. Wow, what's next?
Right here is our next menu item. It looks fantastic. This is called, I'm gonna try not to have a panic attack as I say this, huarache. Huarache. See?
This Mexican dish got its name from a footwear, the sandal, to be exact, and it looks like the most delicious sandal I've ever seen.
This is not quick to make, and I'm finding that food here, what you make kind of depends on where you are and what time of day you're selling.
First, stuff black beans in the masa dough and flatten. Then give it its iconic oblong shape before tossing it on the flat top.
Here, these vendors are here all day. They've got time. The lady this morning, no time. She would move so quickly, she could serve up 5 breakfasts in like a minute. But here, this took about 8 minutes for this one dish right here.
Now, the bill. Pasillo chile, green salsa, red salsa, top that with onions, cheese, lettuce, and finally, grilled salted beef. Time to eat.
Let's try just the beef. It's delightfully chewy, super salty, a little bit funky. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know how you eat this because it's huge and they don't exactly give you a fork. I'm gonna just lift it up like this. Ooh, first of all, I think I bit into the spicy end. It's got a nice hit, it warms you up. The bread here is so dense. Oh, that's so good. So as you eat your way through, supposedly the flavors should be changing. I'm going from red to green now. Man, I really go between loving red then loving green. The red's a bit more spicy. Green is super fresh and flamboyant. I'm on the other end now. It's a little hard to distinguish between what is bean and what is the darker salsa, but let's try it out. The sauce there, not as spicy. It's fun because the more you move around, the more different flavors you get. This is the kind of meal that's just gonna sink to the bottom of your stomach like the Titanic. And then it's gonna stay on the bottom of your stomach for as long as the Titanic did before James Cameron found it. Did he find it? Do you guys ever wonder why Rose didn't share the door with Jack? They tried like once. Jack was like, oh, let me try to get on. And it like wasn't convenient. And Rose was like, can you die instead? And he's like, yeah, you're super hot.
Going on a
Anyways,
tangent.
This is 5 foods now. It's starting to hit me, but I'm still determined.
Wow.
Let's keep going.
We are on a roll, already up to food number 6. Now this I actually have seen before. It's called a Pambazo.
Ooh.
Calvin and I tried something like this at the State Fair of Texas. Now I'm in Mexico City trying the original.
Ooh.
Hey, epic reveal.
That looks good.
First, they dip the bread in a red guajillo pepper sauce and
Yeah, it
grill
does look
with
good.
lard.
When I ate it with Calvin, they put so much chili sauce on it that our hands were just caked and completely red. Here, clean hands.
Then the fillings, potatoes mixed with chorizo, then lettuce, some queso fresco, and lastly, the crema.
Lamb, I'm gonna sit here like a little schoolboy. Here we go. Oh, super delicious. They put sour cream on so many different foods here, but it's really different than the sour cream you would get in the US. It's very like liquidy. It's filled with a lot of stuff, but what you're really tasting is the seasoned potato mixed with chorizo. I couldn't tell you if the bun actually had any flavor to it. No. The salsa they're putting on here, I don't think it's adding a lot of flavor, but it's making it very nice. It's very pretty. The price, $1.25. What? That's outrageous. I came out here today with the goal of eating $100 worth of food. I never give up until it's really the end, but spending $100 in Mexico on street food, this might be impossible.
As impossible as this challenge seems right now, I am pressing forward, determined to hit that $100 mark.
Oh, yeah, hi, so what is this?
Tacoya.
Tacoya. Black oil.
Yeah.
This dish right here is very exciting. This is nopales. This is the cactus we saw outside. Right here, take a look at this. This is a cactus. People eat cactus here. It's awesome. Can I puedo touch? I know how to say can I don't know how to say touch. This is big, it's flat, and most notably, they've cut off all the parts that can hurt you. Convenient.
The nopales are usually julienne. Here, they're making it into a cactus salad,
I've never
ready to
eaten
top our next
cactus.
food.
I want to pick up just one of these because I'm so curious about it. The inside feels kind of slimy, like okra that's been boiled. ¿Qué es esto? What is this? It's got some texture, but it's a little slimy too. It is like the cross between okra and a green pepper that's been boiled for a long time.
Like so many other street food treats in Mexico City, the tacoya starts with a corn dough, but this time it's stuffed with cheese. Soon, she adds the nopales salad and more cheese.
I'm gonna take a big bite. Here we go. All of the dishes in here have kind of a similar dough base, just really heavy, dense, and oily. This cheese is a little bit more sharp. These are some random toppings and random ingredients I would not expect to see together. Topping that with cactus, that's wild. Napales. This has got to be painful. Everybody who speaks Spanish is turning this off right now. As well you should. This one right here, $1.25. Super affordable. Probably not a surprise.
I have space in my 4-chambered stomach for one final food. This is my last chance to get this challenge done. I'm hoping this last food costs around $90. But you know what? I kind of doubt it will. I'm heading back to Miss Norma's stall to try out her other most popular dish.
Guys, I'm in the kitchen with Norma. Hola.
Hola, buenos días, tardes ya.
Can we subtitle that, please?
Huitlacoche. It's a blue quesadilla, something I've never seen before.
So
I've
I'm
never seen
ordering
that
one
either.
of these. It's like a skinny quesadilla.
It starts with a blue corn dough rather than the usual white.
So first, she puts on the queso. Someone said, oh, when you go to Mexico, they don't have cheese. That's just Tex-Mex. Incorrectamundo. There's a lot of cheese here.
Now for that special ingredient, corn smut.
Smut doesn't sound like that positive of a word. Wikipedia.
Wow.
Corn smut is a plant It's a plant disease. We're eating a plant disease? Let me read more. Maybe this takes a turn somewhere. Corn smut is a plant disease caused by pathogenic fungus. It's getting worse, I think. The fungus forms gales on all above ground parts of corn species. It is edible. Good.
Turns out this plant disease is considered a delicacy here in Mexico, and it's often used
I've
as a
never heard
filling
of that.
for quesadillas.
Me neither.
So I've had a lot of quesadillas in my life, usually chicken or beef, and no one's ever offered me corn smut. Soon she's gonna close that up, and this is gonna be one unique quesadilla. Gracias.
Nada.
Hey, look at this. It's like a quesadilla for a baby. Oh, you gotta start your kids early on quesadillas. Oh, the smut smells kind of earthy. Let's try it out. Oh, uh-oh, she's looking at me.
I wonder what that tastes like.
I like it. She has a sinister laugh. That's really interesting. Yeah, it's earthy and almost kind of grainy and very sour. It almost tastes like it's been aged or fermented for a bit, but it's not super strong. I love the cheese, and I'm getting to know the smut. It's like when your best friend goes to a different college, and then you have to get to know his college friend. It's like the cheese is my best friend, and the smut is like, all right, you guys play Halo too? We got something in common at least. I just would love to give this quesadilla to my mom, or if somebody just has no idea what it is, and I say, no, don't open it, just eat it. And then after they take a bite, I go, okay, but look. You ate that. It doesn't taste bad, but I don't know if it's the look of it or the fact that it's corn fungus that really just sticks out in my mind. I can't get over it. This is my final food. I can't take any more. I'm stuffed from here. We're gonna tally up the total, and I'm gonna find out if I broke the $100 mark for this $100 street food challenge.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Guys, that is the end of the video. I simply cannot put any more food in. In fact, I need to burn some of this energy off. Today was outstanding and almost overwhelming. As somebody who thought they understood Mexican food, I've come here and I realize I know nothing. And I have so much more to learn. I have an open mind and an even more open, not heart, mouth. But we did come here for a reason today, and that reason was to challenge myself to spend $100 on street food. Now, I'm tabulating the results. There's beep boop noises. There's calculator sounds. Today, after eating 8 different street foods, did I break $100? The total eaten for today is $17.
Oh my gosh, not even 20
That's
bucks.
not even close. I'm blown away by the quality and the diversity and the flavors. So many different foods I've never had before, all in one day for $17. 8 different things. It's unreal, unbelievable.
And those are like full meals.
Best ever show is a small team of independent creators. Everything we do here.
That was good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, interesting. Crazy. We've never heard of any of those.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any of those.
No.
That cactus looked pretty
Wow.
good.
Yeah, I wonder how that is.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Wow, that's a
what
lot
did you
of
say,
food.
17 bucks?
$17, yeah.
Wow, for 8 meals.
Oh my gosh, I thought they were gonna do it. I thought it'd hit 100. No way.
Until they started
not even
going.
Close. Not even half.
Yeah, not even half.
Not even a quarter. Oh, wow. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments down below what your favorite Mexican food is and what should we react to next.
Yeah, let us know. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if it's your first time coming across our channel and checking out one of our videos, please give us a quick subscribe.
Hit that notification bell to stay up to date because we come out with videos every single day. And we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.